First, the real-time solution. 111 is divisible by 3. I'm not sure about 113. 115 is divisible by 5. 117 is divisible by 9 and by 3. 118 is divisible by 2. The correct answer choice is B. Which of the following numbers is a prime number? As you saw, we can solve this question simply by eliminating answer choices. All of the numbers in the answer choices are divisible by 1 and by themselves, which means that in order to determine which one of them is not a prime, we simply need to find another divisor. First answer to go out the window is usually C, 115. Other than being divisible by 1 and by itself, 115 is also divisible by 5, since it ends with 5. In other words, 115 has at least 3 divisors. We know that in order to be a prime, a number must have exactly 2 positive integer divisors, which means that it can't be 115. Next, students usually eliminate answer choice E. 118 is an even number, and we already know by now that 2 is the only even prime number. Answer choice A, 111 is eliminated since the sum of digits is 3, which means that the number is divisible by 3. We're left with either 113 or 117. Instead of proving that 113 is a prime, we can try to prove that 117 is not a prime, which is relatively easy if we know the divisibility rules by heart. 117's sum of digits is 1 plus 1 plus 7, which is 9, which means that the number is divisible by 9 and by 3, not that it matters here. Since we were able to eliminate 4 answer choices, the 5th one must be the correct one. One final note here, unlike most examinees, we actually know how to determine whether or not a number is a prime, so even if the answer choices were significantly more complex, we'd still be able to determine whether or not 113 is a prime number simply by checking whether it's divisible by all of the odd numbers from 3 up to its approximate root. 113 is less than 121, so 113's approximate root is less than 11. This means that we need to check whether 113 is divisible by 3, 5, 7, or 9. Piece of cake. 113 is not divisible by 3 since its sum of digits is 5. If 113 is not divisible by 3, it's not going to be divisible by 9 either. 113 is not divisible by 5, since it ends with 3 rather than with 0 or 5. To check divisibility by 7, it's best to break 113 down to a comfortable benchmark of 70, which is divisible by 7, and to a 43, which is not divisible by 7. 113 is therefore not divisible by 7. Since 113 was not divisible by either 3, 5, 7, or 9, we just proved that 113 is a prime number.